think the school is very important to the industry because it's a joint-up effort to raise competence and knowledge on sustainability.
Up to 70% of our revenues are actually generated through our supply chain. So really for Balfour Beatty to hit its sustainability targets, it does need to have an integrated and aligned supply chain.
We recognise that in Kier we're going to address impacts such as carbon and waste. We're going to need the support of a competent and well-trained supply chain.
Well, we actually rely on our supply chain to help us through our sustainability journey. And actually by using the school, we're actually promoting best practice and getting a consistent message.
Well, we acknowledge that our largest economic, environmental and social impacts are through our supply chain, and it is critical that the industry is prepared for the significant challenges that lay ahead.
We build infrastructure and buildings for very important clients in the UK. Those clients require us to build sustainable solutions for them. The ability of our companies to provide those sustainable solutions is completely dependent on how sustainable our supply chain is.
Well, the supply chain school is really important for Carillion. We deliver through others. Everything we do through our supply chain and with our partners. So the idea of being able to bring some real value to them through sustainability, an area that's so complex in a really tough industry as well, is a phenomenal two-way win, I think, both for us and for our supply chain partners.
The school's important for the industry because it provides an opportunity for suppliers in the supply chains of the major contractors to develop their competence in sustainability, which in turn provides more competitive advantage for them.
There is legislation now, but also an overwhelming need throughout the supply chain and our staff to move the industry forwards.
The school is a virtual forum that is free for businesses to sign up to, which will allow them to develop and enhance their skills and competency on sustainability issues.
The supply chain school provides resources and assessment capability for our supply chain to help them understand where they are on their journey towards being able to deliver sustainable solutions.
So it enables suppliers to really keep themselves up to date with the latest thinking, the latest techniques, the latest knowledge around sustainability.
Sustainability is a core value at Lease, and since 2007 we've been working with our industry colleagues to ensure that we can educate the supply chain around the areas of sustainability that are important to our clients and important to organisations like ourselves.
Aggregate Industries is a leading supplier of construction materials in the UK, so any kind of initiative that involves the supply chain looking at sustainability is incredibly important to us, and we feel it's a valuable project to be involved with.
Skanska is involved in the supply chain school primarily because it's a corporate objective as part of our 2015 strategy. We declared in that strategy that we would put resources and effort into developing our supply chain to help us deliver our sustainability objectives.
Sir Robert McAlpine are supporting the school because it's an important scheme which has been developed for the industry, by the industry, which will deliver for our future.
One of the other benefits of the school was the cross-industry initiative. And the fact that it made it a lot easier for the supply chain to be able to engage right the way across the industry.
We spent a lot of time working with our tier 1 suppliers, but actually what we're realising is that there's as much work to be done with the smaller suppliers in our supply chain.
To be honest, I think anything we can possibly do to support them, help them, and most importantly give them that practical action plan to improve what they're doing. I think the desire's there, and this is the method of delivery.
The school will benefit the suppliers because they'll be able to self-assess and concentrate on areas for improvement that will benefit them in the longer term, making them more competitive and more attractive to not just our business, but the industry.
I think it'll help them to retain their existing clients, to win new clients, because they're able to demonstrate their ability to respond to the sustainability agenda. And we can't ignore the fact that this is not just about environment, not just about jobs, it's about economics as well. And you can deliver environmentally better projects that will also save you money.
It's absolutely vital for Skanska to have a supply chain that is sustainable in every aspect. The school will help them develop those capabilities and those skills, which in turn will allow us to build the greenest, the most ethical, the most responsible projects which our clients demand.
In Responsible Solutions, we've worked a lot and continue to work a lot with SMEs within the construction industry. One of the challenges we've been seeing that they face over the last few years is each of their clients, generally the major contractors, asking them to demonstrate something different around sustainability. And that really causes quite a lot of confusion. They don't know which way to turn. So this school, as a collaborative initiative from the major contractors, will really help to standardise the messages and the skills and competence that SMEs need within a construction supply chain.
None of us have all the right answers, but most of us have some of them. And I think between us, we'll help that industry standard come up on a daily basis.
The thing that really excites me about the school is it will grow as the agenda grows and as the thirst for knowledge around sustainability improves.
Well, BAM have set some very ambitious targets for 2015, and actually now we're looking beyond that to try and set our vision for the next 5 or 10 years.
We support the school's common approach, single consistent framework and collaboration with other industry colleagues.
Morgan Sindall will be wholeheartedly 100% recommending this to our suppliers and subcontractors. It gives them a free hit of becoming a bigger and better company within our own supply chain.
The online learning tools, the supplier conferences, and all of that support material we find to be really beneficial.
It's free, it's virtual, it's got the best of intents, and it's an award-winning collaborative piece of work, which in an industry not known for collaboration is something really quite refreshing.
So this is about winning more business, saving more money and being more effective as a business going forward.
If the industry as a whole gets that right, then we are benefiting society more than just building a bit more infrastructure or another building.